if you are alone tonight.
It's Sunday. You know what that means. I'm Alex Jonathan Brown, with the tunes carrying us through the intro this week. And we're back. I will warn you, this might be a short one. I'm very sleepy. But for now, it is Sunday Scaries on this, the highest, holiest day of the motorsport calendar. If you're from Indiana, hopefully you got to watch. Hopefully you got to watch a little of the Indianapolis 500 earlier. I don't know that there's a ton of viewership crossover between my stream and the Coca-Cola 600, but that is currently ongoing. Also, All Elite Wrestling has a pay-per-view tonight. It's just a really busy time Sunday nights for me to have a stream. But because it is the high holy day of the motorsports calendar, we're playing a motorsport adjacent game. We're firing up SnowRunner. Not really a race, but we will have engines and stuff. But first, if we're gonna do the stream, we gotta start it off right. I'm Alex Jonathan Brown, and this, as always, or at least most times, is Sunday Scaries.
If you are alone tonight, you can come with us. If you don't have friends or family or people that you trust, we will be your confidants, your sisters and your brothers. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't have much, but we got each other. We don't have much, but we got each other.
I forgot to redo the intro. What do you want from me? I'm sleepy. It's SnowRunner. We're getting into it early. Let's turn this audio back on here. I got little engine sounds for you. We are picking up in the middle of the tutorial mission. Already got one truck stuck. We're trying to transition here into this other change truck. That's what we want. Let's get into this GMC. It is now night because they set the game up early. So again, purpose of this game, really straightforward. It's drive a truck, pick some stuff up. We are currently trying to get to the... What are our objectives here? Old bridge reconstruction. We want to deliver metal beams to the old bridge, which means we have to find out where the metal beams are. Okay. Cool. Let's check out the town storage. So we need to head over here, which means we'll want to just follow this way out, get on that road. Bleep, bloop, blorp. I'm gonna hang a left there. Hopefully we can just turn right there. Yep, gotta repair that bridge. Yep. It's a night repair of the bridge, which is always an exciting journey. But let's go. Let's deliver some bridge stuff to a bridge. But it's very dark and I'm already headed the incorrect way. Just your classic 11-point turn. In a truck that they told me when I got in it, don't take this off road. It can't handle it. And yeah, here we are. Okay, that way is not going to work. We're going to have to come up with a different way. That way is more off-road than I had initially realized. But here we go. Just a little push through that fence. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's head back down this way now. Oh, so I can just turn left out of here. Perfect. Where do you... There's not a road there, though. Don't fall into the pond. Okay, let's assume this is the road now. Turn left, away from the pond. Oh, here we go. Here's a road. Yeah. We did it. We're making time. So I have my stream, I have my chat over here, and I have my stream monitor over here. And occasionally I will just look over in that direction and realize that I make some very silly faces. I think that's true of all games, but especially perhaps true of this one. Especially when it is night out. But we're going to pick up some metal beams, take those to the old bridge. Oh, that's how to turn on my headlights. Thank you for that tooltip much later than I needed it. But still, you always got to appreciate the tooltips, you know? Ooh, okay. It's that kind of game. Alright. You can't just run over fire plugs and start a hole. Truck loaded. Let's go. Alright, so now we just need to go to the old bridge. Which looks like we can just come here, and then here, and follow this road. Maybe stop for fuel, if we need to. Oh, hello. This is also the rare no preview stream. And Phil, I'm sure you get a lot of that too, just like, because so much of your stream is like reading. That like, oh, let me make my reading face. And then you're like, oh, yeah, I guess that's what my reading face looks like. But now imagine you're trying to drive heavy machinery. So much more worse. So much worser? More worse? I think I had it right the first time. So much worse, that's the word. Yikes. Alright, let's just YOLO it over this stream, I guess. Yep. Not great, Bob. Winch out. Winch out. Release winch. There we go. So, this game does have an entirely unrealistic winching system. Where you can just like slingshot a winch out of your car, basically, or out of your truck, which is not ideal. But Uncle Robot, I know that you liked Mud Runner, or at least found it amusing. So I thought we'd bring it back today, because my brain is not. You ever just have those days where you're like, oh, did I work for 2 weeks straight, essentially, without really taking a break? Yeah, I did. And now my brain is like, you are a pile of mush. Slightly dramatic musical swells. Great left-hand turn. And to the old bridge we go. Unload. Build that bridge. Okay, so now we have to go get the wood. It's like we're playing a game of Settlers over here. We already got the ore. Now we got to trade this lumber mill. I didn't stop to get gas. Dang I don't like this dirt road, so we're gonna come back. Take the long way around. Is my audio not synced with my mouth? That's a thing I can check. Hold, please. Synced with my mouth? That's a thing I can check. Hold, please. It's pretty okay on my end. At least on my monitor. Like, I also have the... I don't know if you were here when I explained my very involved stream setup. But where I see the stream, it looks fine. So if anybody else has a problem, let me know. But for now, I will assume things are okay. Gonna have to repair this guy at some point. Yeah, no worries. I was mostly doing a bit. That explanation of my stream setup was 2 seconds, and it was not exciting. So do not be... Also, what are the Taco Chronicles? Yo, let's just drift this giant empty truck. YOLO. Yeah. Winch. Winch. Shift into low. Winch. Disconnect winch. Winch over there. Winch. Winch. Disconnect. Oh, sure. We'll stop at the Greshel Gas Company. Fuel up at the filling station. Say hey to Gomer Pyle. Or Goober, depending on where we are in the run. And then we just follow this road up here. And then let's go bam. Bam. Yeah, let's do that. What's been the most interesting taco fact you've learned so far? You know what? Taco fact spelled backwards is not a palindrome. Oh, see, Katie's reading a book bringing in the incredibly important facts. How does that work? How does a taco narrate things? I mean, it's an easy question to answer if you're a McElroy brother. McElroy's constantly almost canceled. Nope, wrong way, wrong way. Main Street Turnabout at the Coffee Cafe and Shop. Is that what that's called? Yeah, that's... Be more constructive with your naming. It's a little literal. Just gonna blow that stop sign like I don't care. Yep. Wrong turn once again. I've done a really bad job of... Okay. Yeah, Al Pastor is... Gyro and other vertical meats adjacent. Good to know. We're learning about tacos, y'all. Tacos and deliveries. Okay, Katie, I do not like that. If you... Okay, here's a question then. Does the taco have an accent? As we fly down this hill, careening out of control. Lumber mill, yeah, it does. That's why I'm going there. Relax. Whip it in there. Hard on the brakes. Cargo management. Load up some wood. Okay, you know, that works. I'm on board. Already in a real muddy situation with this truck. But you know what? We're going to get through here. Let's figure out where we're going. We are going back to the bridge, which means we're going to come back out the way we came in. And I'll try to do a little better job of doing my points here. Okay, and then I need to turn left here. And I need to turn left here again. And then we just follow this road. I can also, so the other option, if we get through a little bit of this, a very popular game right now is this game called Knockout City, which sounds like a YouTube playlist that would be banned. But it is a dodgeball game, and so we might get into that after. We'll see how we feel after we get this bridge repaired. But first things first, we're the bridge repairers. Just a little winch. Do not roll over, please. Testing out the old hydraulics. You have Uncle Robot. We have talked about this. You have texted me about this. Crabs scare me too much. We can't play a crab game. I am afraid of crabs. I appreciate both your enthusiasm for video games in general, and specifically how attuned you are to crab video games. The movies, the sub-genre. Wow, words are hard. But yes, we will not be playing Fight Crab because it has crabs in it. Also, I had crab and sushi this weekend and essentially died. So, I'm glad we're here. But see, look how much easier this is on a road. Hot take, roads make driving easier. And let's YOLO it through this water again. Oh no, are we stuck in this water now? Okay, that winch is not helping me. I just pulled a tree out of the ground. No, it's always really interesting. Like, it's one of the reasons why I love this community, our community, so much. I got my truck stuck. Is because everybody does have such different backgrounds, and there's no, like, there's not a ton of people who, like, love video games. Alright, let's get her in reverse here. Look at those physics. There we go. Disconnect. Sorry, little tree. Now I'm in the rocks. This seems worse. But no, I love how our community is always finding new and interesting chunks of what? Just chunks of the video game experience. Yeah, it's one of the great things about this game is they don't really have that. Like, when you think about it, there aren't a ton of physics models for them to have to play with. So we just get some really interesting so they can, you know, spend time on the water, basically. Oh, let's get back in gear. How about that? This is fine. How do I winch to literally anything other than that, please? Oh, no. Okay. Yep. Alright, where are we now? Deliver to Old Bridge. Okay, so we just gotta go pick the wood up again. That's doable. We can do that. And now it's sunny out. Alright, let's try this again. This is gonna be great. Round 2. This time we're going to see what happens if we don't try to just full send over the water. Also, this game looks much better in the day. I mean, we could just try this dirt road, huh? Still got a little water crossing there, but not as bad as... Oh, my planks are down there! Oh, wait, but I already have more planks, so... Somebody else can just build a road there later. I brought you the wood, now build a bridge. It's like they always say, give a man a fish, you will feed him for a day. Teach a man to build a bridge out of... I only have one thing of wood, though. Teach a man to build a bridge, and he can fish off it in a European fishing simulator. So there were so many other things we almost did on stream today. This is now currently the most awake I've felt, which meant during stream prep I was not awake yet, basically. There we go. So we almost played a fishing game, and then I got mad about fishing engines and how all of the games that have Anyway, for some reason, a lot of European devs, a lot of the fishing games are from European devs who do not have a great grasp on what Americans want out of a fishing game, which is mostly to drive a boat real fast. Teach a man to cook a crab, eat for a day. Teach a man to fight a crab, be entertained for a lifetime. Fair, you know, a great note. So the thing is also, so I also play this game called Smite, which added a crab skin to one of the characters. Okay. Don't YOLO this. Let's shift into low. Let's... Ideally, I would like to get my winch connected across the way now. No, not gonna happen. Anyway, they added a crab to Smite, and it's one of those things where everybody except me appears to agree that adding crabs to things is the way to go. Whereas I think we should keep crabs away from everything. Even imitation crabs. You know the only crab I like? Danny DeVito. Left turn. Cutting it a little close there. The music swells. Yes, I assume this is #1. I don't actually know if this is in the United States. I've been promoted. I have $2,100 for that job. We did it, y'all. Oh, to be fair, I have received, a good crab. Sebastian is a good crab. Thank you, Katie is reading a book for reminding me of Sebastian. A good crab. Okay, now let's find a garage. It does look a little bit like Eastern Kentucky. Listen, we can bring all the Kennedys we want to look at these roads, but... Oh, I wish it was a Mitch McConnell problem, sir. It is a much, much bigger problem than a Mitch McConnell problem. I know my roots. Okay, we gotta find this garage now. Oh, I meant to ask. And since you're here, we can do it here. Joan Brown / mom. Did you know that woman who died recently who'd set up all those Appalachian healthcare things? They had an obit in the Times. Seemed like somebody that you might know. Or know of. Alright, let's see what we can do with this truck now. I will say, as much as this does feel at times like Eastern Kentucky and then... Okay, yep, I thought you might. As much as it seems like this might be Eastern Kentucky in, let's say, the mid-90s, we are missing any bumper stickers that we should fire Hillary. So, that was back in the days when you know, if you disagreed with somebody, you just didn't want them to have the non-elected position they had. I'm already all turned around here. But forward we go. So if I get over to that watchtower there, my map becomes more clear, but I don't think I can get there in this truck. So we will continue forward. Oh, I missed my turn also. Oh wait, no, that's where I'm going. Alright, let's just clear all those, because that's confusing. Alright, no GPS! Looks like maybe we got a farm over there, some kind of grain silos. Don't play in grain silos, kids. It's a little tip from your Uncle Jack. I know they look fun, but they're not. Alright, throw her into the low. We got a telephone pole to winch off of if we need to. Easy. Easy work. And we found the garage. Truck services. I've discovered my first garage! What you've done so far is the meat of the game. Explore and discover watchtowers, complete contracts to earn rewards, and find garages to improve or buy new vehicles. Now let's get inside. Okay. Oh, what's up, Fleet Star? Ooh. I don't have to complete everything in your current location before moving on to the next. Some interesting trucks or resources can only be found in other locations and regions. So, let's do some traveling. Prepare your truck for transportation by using the retain function with X. Okay. X. Okay. My truck is now placed in truck storage, ready to travel. Go to the global map. That was Michigan. Nah. Rejected. Alright, let's go to Alaska, I guess. Select the garage in the objects tab. And enter it. My microphone is directly right on that portion of the screen. So if you see me do one of these, I'm not doing a Tazon Day where I move away from the mic to breathe in. I'm moving to the side of the mic to get a vantage point. It's empty because your vehicle is still in storage. Go to truck storage to see how it works. Okay. I got a new contest and a new task. Oh, wow. Now you can deploy. Why would you have me do this? What a mess. Activate truck. There we go. Let's leave the garage and go explore Alaska. Shout out to Alaska. Of all of the states, you are definitely one. I would like to customize my vehicle, though. Yeah, that's dope. That's dope. I don't have enough to buy any of these. I don't think they're gonna... It doesn't seem like they're gonna have a Toyota Tacoma in this game. Ooh, I can unlock a Hummer, though. Welcome to Alaska. Now you know the basics of the game. It's time for you to... It's up to you to scout, accept contracts, upgrade, or buy new vehicles and conquer the wilderness. Exploring contracts in Alaska might be tougher because of the weather conditions. If you want to be more prepared, you're free to... Then why did you have me do that now? Alright. Release the old handbrake. We'll go out the inn here. Heavy on the brakes. That appears to be water. I assume it's not. I really just want to get to this watchtower, though. So let's put a destination point there. And then let's go exploring. Already headed in exactly the wrong way. That scout was awesome, and I want it. But I don't have the dollars, and I left my pickup truck in Michigan. Do you think we'll see a moose in this game? Another game that we almost played today is a game called The Hunt. It is a hunting game where you hunt animals. That's why we didn't play it. But they just released some downloadable content that is a bloodhound. And so in The Hunt, you now have the ability to get a friend who's a bloodhound. This is such a bad idea. Yeah, immediately got stuck. Let's just use a little telephone pole there. Pull ourselves out. That's not happening. Backing up. Truck is fully repaired. Amazing. Let's see what's in this task zone then. containers in the river. Name's Pete. I work for a transport company called Alaskan Transit. Great creative name, Pete. We've had an unfortunate accident that's resulted in containers of tools stuck in the river. Can you locate them and get them to base? You know what? Sure, Pete. We can give it a shot. I would really love to have a different truck, though. Not a regular truck, I'm a fun truck. Listen, I can't get up there in this truck. I just tried it. Oh, there's a road. I do need a Cybertruck. So if I come back here, then hold on. Alright, let's come back here and try to work. Work our way through whatever this mess is. Alright, we'll give that a shot. Once again, backing all the way down this road. This is really embarrassing when you get a trucking job and then 5 minutes later you have to back into the place where you got the job from because you turned the wrong way. And I know what you're thinking. Wow, Alex, you are really judging, you're being harsh on yourself with what the non-real people in a video game would say about your truck driving skills. To which I respond, no, I'm not. That's a thing I've done before. IRL. They don't like it when you have to back in to the place you picked your load up. Oh, yikes. They get a little testy about it sometimes. I turned the wrong way again. I was gonna say, if they were gonna ding me for that, that was all tires. That one was not all tires. Yikes. Alright, alright, it's gonna be fine. Thrown to low. Oh, cool, we're going out over ice. What could possibly go wrong? Just call me a ice road trucker. Alright, everybody hold your breath, please. Just a real Gordon Bombay out here. You know, that scene in Mighty Ducks when Gordon Bombay brings the limousine out on the ice and the driver's like, oh, you can't do it. And he's like, oh, I know the ice. And the limousine driver's like, yeah, I got no regrets, except for the 80s, ha ha ha. And then as a kid, you're like, I don't understand. I mean, who could have seen this coming? I am not, but that's not, I think it'll be fine. I am just, do you ever just go through those phases where you're like, my brain cannot process, like, getting it, like, I feel like my brain hasn't turned back on yet from quarantine. And so, like, getting excited about upcoming media has just not clicked back in yet. There's so many good things that are coming out soon that I know I should be excited about, and I'm just, like, not there. But I hope it's good. I hope it's good. I hope they get all our faves back. Boop. This ice makes me so nervous. Like, look at how the truck is just sinking in. Alright, we made it through. Dude, that might have been the easy part, actually. Yeah, Emilio Estevez getting to catch those Disney checks. While I very slowly work my way down the street, just destroying trees in the process. I just called it a street, which is truly... You might as well say... Might as well call me Brendan Flowers. So Mr. Brightside. Great bits. Great bits. I don't know. Come on now. Yeah, just... Yep. Yep, keep winching. Keep on winching. Yep, there we go. Just keep on winching. What's the worst? Here's a good story, or a good question of the day. What's the worst you've ever got stuck in snow? I'm not on normal terrain there, buddy. I have... Lawton Place is pretty bad. It's pretty bad for snow. I got stuck in Zanesville once, which is like a very tiny town. In the area where I grew up. Come on. And it was one of those things where there were like multiple cars stuck, and so we just took turns like pushing each other out, and that was when I was driving the Mini Cooper, and this was like at 11:30 at night, and please don't ask any follow-up questions. And I was just like, you know, I like tried to push a guy out, and then he saw that I was stuck, and he's like, buddy, we gotta get you out. And I'm like, yeah, I know. And then we finally got my little car out, and I was like slowing down to like come back and help him out, and he was just like, no, go, go, go. You like, you made it out. Don't worry about me. And that's the most I've ever felt like I was in an action movie. Come on, come on. There you go. This is the part that makes me nervous because we are out of places to winch for a little bit. Come on. Come on. If I can get close enough to winch to this big tree on the right, we'll be fine, but... we got there. Cool. Yeah, I missed my turn. So, like, now what? No wide vehicles. Do not follow SatNav. But that sign's just as... that's not for me, right? Little backward winch. Oh, let's just winch then. Some truly distressing... graphical problems there. Let's go. Come on. Come on. We're getting there. We're getting there. Just a long, slow. Okay, let's get over to this watchtower now that we got over here. Launch observation. We made it. All right. So one thing I had not considered is how I was going to pick these things up. Yep. Oh, I could just go to my garage. That's nice. Oh, maybe. That's not bad. That's not bad, Uncle Robot. Oh, did I just magically... Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's see if we can do that. There are no visible winch attachment points. Cool. Alright, so I think... Let's go to the garage/trailer store. Which means we gotta get our way out of here. This is fine. All right, we made it out. Alright, so now let's go to the lobby and have ourselves a snack. Alright, so we turn left coming out of here. Because maybe, what I'm thinking is maybe there's a trailer. Maybe we can drop this flatbread trailer. And get a trailer that has like a hook on it. And then we can just crane game it. Look at that speed. Again, ignore the whoop. That's a little fast maybe, but we're just gonna YOLO it. Yo! But yeah, you just gotta ignore the place that gave you the trucking assignment as you speed past them 6 hours later with nothing else done. You just gotta keep your... You gotta keep your head down. Come on. Alright, let's see if we can't... Ooh, it's looking rough. Let's see if we can't get a trailer. That might help us out, though. Oh, I do not want this at all. Alright, that seems bad. So now let's go to the garage. We might have to go back to Michigan to solve this problem. The good news is the garage is in the same parking lot. This is a real Taco Bell and Ross Dress for Less situation. Those are two buildings, or two businesses near me that share a parking lot. A little Quonset hut. Out of my way, fence. Why am I doing this? Just go around. You don't have to turn every game into Grand Theft Auto, Brown. Skirt, skirt. Sorry about your fence. Okay, let's retain this truck. And then let's go to the global map. And then let's go back to Michigan. And now let's just try to do Motel Woes, whatever this is. Get a little more money so we can get a truck that'll actually let us do that mission. Alright, back in a fun truck. No thank you. So let's now do Motel Woes is where we'd like to go to. Yeah, I can do that. Let's just take a trailer to somebody. Should be easy. Okay, I need a curtain side trailer. Where am I gonna find that? Where am I gonna find this trailer? Oh. There it is. And so to get there... I don't really want to go there because that's where we left our planks. Make a little dirt path through there. That should be fine. And then we come here, and then we go here, over that bridge that we built. And then we avoid the fallen power line, because I learned about that on a marching band trip. Alright, and then we're there. Bum 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 bum. This baby's got all-wheel drive, so you know. Hulu really wants me to watch MODOK. I don't think I'm gonna. See, now we're just mudding, basically. I want to go mudding. I don't. I want to be a person who says they went mudding. I have the truck for it, though. Yeah, just shift that out all-wheel drive while you're driving. Let me know how that works for you. Kicking up leaves. I could go Destin. A great point. Every now and then I'll see a truck out here that has clearly recently been mudding. And if you go, I bet if you go up into the mountains, you can find some mud. Alright, simmer down. Turn left over the bridge. Everything's fine. Oh, I turned toward the fallen power lines. The thing I said I wasn't going to do. Backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. Alright, we'll play this till 6:30 and then we'll switch to... we'll get dodgeball on a try. I don't know, this is pretty chill though. Just trying to keep her rubber side down over here. If you have any questions about trucking culture, I'm sort of an expert, so I will happily answer those to the best of my ability. You know, if you're out there, you just see some long-haired friends of Jesus in a chartreuse microbus, I'm your guy to talk to. This here is the rubber duck, etc. The bandit only takes his hat off for one thing, y'all. Okay, we're still on the right path here. Just full send. That's what I get you. It does just let you skip time, so like we're gonna come back here and hey, there we go. Much easier to see. In the in-game lore, though, I did just sit in that spot for 6 hours. It's fine. Alright, let's... Whoa, did I bring enough truck? I mean, almost definitely not, but let's go ahead and back this guy up here. Yeah, see, that's what I don't like to see. Okay, so I have to deliver the curtain side trailer, which is clearly that. Can I go get my other truck that I packed up on the way back from? Yeah, let's just hop into this little guy. Great, I found an upgrade that I can't put on this truck. Yeah, here we go. Let's get this guy back out. Yeah, leave garage. There we go. No, this is the one I don't. I just. I don't like it. What, like, what is my streamer personality? Like, I mean, today it's a tired, whiny baby who needs to be put to bed, but. You know what? We're gonna try it. We'll see if we can just run a... The trailer is not too far away. It's right there. Okay, let's go. What could possibly go wrong? What could possibly go wrong with this idea? Well, we'll find out. Let's take this to the... farm. So we need to come out here, and then turn that way, and then turn that way. This is the part that's going to make me nervous, but we'll get through it. Alright, we got this. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's just jackknife this rig immediately. Alright. So now we don't have four-wheel drive, which is an important thing to remember. We're going to put her into low. We're just going to creep through this water here. Just keep on creeping on. John Denver would not be happy with how I'm treating these trees. All right, I think we're gonna get here though. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. There's the farm. We're so close. Oh, I can probably switch back into gear now, huh? That'll help us go a little faster. We're burning through at 10 liters of fuel a minute. If I get this close and I get stuck, I am... not going to be happy about it. There we go. We find a little rut there. We'll just drive through that. Come on. Come on. Contract completed. Trailer delivered. All right, I think I haven't had any food yet today. So I'm gonna take just a little break. We'll roll a 1 minute ad for those of you who are not subscribers. Those of you who are, you'll see a little I don't know what you'll see. Probably just like a waiting screen or something. And then after that, we are going to play a couple rounds of Knockout City, the internet's most favorite game today. The internet's most favorite game this weekend. So those of you who are subscribers, thank you for your support. It's a good time to remind you, go ahead and click that follow button if you haven't, or if you have, think about updating and using your Amazon Prime subscription. And then I'm going to get some snacks, and we will be right back, and we will switch games. So rather than saying that same thing a third time, we're going to go ahead and go to intermission. BRB! So I don't know what it says that I gained viewers while I was gone. But I'm not mad about it. Welcome to the stream. We are going to go ahead and exit SnowRunners. And we're going to switch to... What is this game called? Knockout City. We're going to keep the description as there's Chorin to do. But then we are going to fire up a competitive dodgeball game. You know, because sometimes you just got to do some competitive dodgeball. This also, like I said, might be a short stream. Trying to listen to my body. And when I don't eat for as long as I just didn't eat, sometimes that means it's nap time. Whether I want it to be or not. The game is loading is what's happening now. Still loading. Okay, let's get back to the game then. Looking for a game to capture. Nope, don't do that. Specific window. There we go. Welcome to Knockout City. It's a dodgeball game.
You're well on your way to Brawler Stardom. Keep ranking up your street play rank, and you'll unlock more playlists for even more ways to dominate the competition. Keep at it, baby. For a fun variety of playlists
Very aggressive.
that change out every few weeks, check out Street Play. League play is for serious competitors, and is only available during the active season.
All right.
And if your street rank is high enough. Private matches are for playing with friends only, or even solo if you just want to explore this big, beautiful city.
I also need a water. I'll be over here again.
You smell that? That's the smell of someone cooking up a fresh new brawl somewhere in the city. Follow the nose.
It's just a very chill stream. Oh, great. It's starting.
Round one. Knock out more opponents than the other team to win.
So now I'm carrying my teammate is what's happening. And I fell off the map, which is bad.
Gold team takes the lead. It's all tied up.
So this is basically just a dodgeball game.
Takes the lead.
Helps to find a dodgeball. There's a ball. Oh, he stole it from me. There's a ball again. Oh, I was using the wrong button to catch. Got knocked out. Very bad at dodgeball. Ooh, I'm not.
Gold team takes the lead.
There's a catch and a throwback.
Double KO. Gotcha. Oh no! Help me! Help me!
But what if we go from the chillest game possible to the most stressful game possible? Actually not that stressful to play, but it's understandably stressful to watch.
Gotcha. It's all tied up. Gold team takes the lead.
There we go.
It's all tied up. Gold team needs one more point to win the round.
No!
Team wins.
That was close. All right, here we go.
Round 2.
Blue team versus red team. You can pick the balls up, throw them at the other team. You got a hang glider. I got wrecked. I got wrecked twice.
Gold team takes the lead.
Happens.
It's all tied up.
Caught it. Send it back.
Gold team takes the lead. It's all tied up. Blue team takes the lead.
Alright, so we're gonna finish this game and then I am gonna end the stream. I just feel like garbage. Had a little, maybe, food poisoning adjacent stuff yesterday. And I'm being an adult on a Memorial Day Sunday and just saying, like, I should probably take a rest. So we're gonna try to get this dub. This dub for our boys. There are no balls around here, that's the problem. Yep, beans. Missed the catch. Missed the catch, part 2. Caught it. Fell off a roof. I'm also not very good at this game, is the thing.
Gold team takes the lead.
Missed it.
Help me! Gold team needs one more point to win the match.
No.
Next point wins.
All right, here, let's go, blue. There we go.
Blue team wins. Final round. Gold team takes the lead.
There we go. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit.
It's all tied up.
Yeah.
Blue team takes the lead.
I don't want to throw you. There's no one to throw you at. I don't want to say I'm all of a sudden very good at this game, but... Throw me! But, like, look at that catch.
Blue team wins.
Easy. Sorry I couldn't be MVP, but you can't always be MVP. That's what I always say. First rule of Sunday Scaries is listen to your body, folks. And if I can figure out how to get back here, we are going to go ahead. That's very loud. We're going to go ahead and call it a stream. And I'm probably going to take a nap because I'm sleepy. thank you so much for joining us. I know it's a Memorial Day weekend. I'm proud of you for being here. Thank you for, so, it's Memorial Day, not Veterans Day, but if you are a veteran, thank you for your service. If you are a family member, if you have a family member who we are remembering, especially today, thank you. Also, defund the police, defund the military, etc. Have a great week. I will see you next week. Hopefully. Yeah, I think so.